Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you a video I made for VRDays Europe. So VRDays is about presenting the immersive founding market in Zoom and printed magazine New Horizons XR for Everyone, and on Friday, November 6th, VRDays collaborates with 13 satellite events across the globe, including Meet the Platforms and the Philosopher's Salon. Award-winning content is also available to view at the Church of VR. Basically, they say it's the most immersive event of 2020, and as the title says, it's about VR and XR. So I was offered the wonderful opportunity to give a 10-minute talk in the form of a video for the Virtual Beings panel. The conference was streamed on November 6th via the Imagina app. My goal with my video was to introduce the VRDays crowd to VTubers in terms of history, technology, and my personal research. Because this is a 10-minute video, I did not have enough time to go in depth and discuss different aspects of VTubers. Because of that, I decided to make a short overview video to familiarize everyone who was a novice to the VTuber scene. So basically, it's a very short, simplified 10-minute video about how to become a VTuber, about the history of VTubers with Hatsune Miku and Kizuna Ai, and a personal overview of my research and the results of my current research. Also, I referenced several times in the video the sources that I'm using, and I also referenced my previous work for Laval Virtual. So if you're curious, please go check them out. I reference them, everything is in the video basically. Anyhow, I'm very grateful for this opportunity and I hope you will enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Liudmila and I'm a master's degree student at Geneva University. My research mainly focuses on virtual beings such as virtual entertainers and VTubers. I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you today for giving me this opportunity to give this short talk. Today, I will be talking about VTubers and gender. Originating in Japan, VTubers are 2D and 3D computer-generated virtual beings controlled by individuals and commonly used to broadcast entertaining content. Over the last couple of years, VTubers changed the way we interact online and in the physical world, and the way we consume and produce digital content. VTubers are just like us.
Hi everyone, this is my virtual VTuber character. This is the one that I usually use for streaming and broadcasting and playing games online. As you can see, it's quite easy to morph from one dimension into another. Okay, let's continue with the presentation.
Now that you briefly know about VTubers, I would like to present some of their activities and projects I did this year around the theme of virtual live entertainers. I began the year by participating in a VTech challenge organized by Grivia Studio Laboratory. Shortly after VTech Challenge 2019, I wrote a paper on avatar-driven VR society trends in Japan with Dr. Akihiko Shirai, director of Grivia Studio Laboratory, Takayuka Kamioko, and Shogo Shimbo for the 2020 IEEE Conference on Virtual Reality and 3D User Interfaces. I then wrote a poster paper designing identity in VTuber era for Laval Virtual. A couple of months after, I worked as an intern at Grivia Studio Laboratory, during which I had the wonderful opportunity to organize Virtual Beings World 2020. Virtual Beings World 2020 was a second Birds of Feather workshop to showcase the rapidly growing phenomena of virtual beings. We focused the event around the theme of new play together. There's an existing culture of avatar society in Japan and present in network VR. I also created several videos about VTubers and digital desired identities for festivals, museums, and conferences. I've been researching VTubers as a player, that is, as a VTuber, as an event co-organizer, and as an academic researcher. I want to give you a very brief and short introduction as to how VTubers came to exist and their current popularity. The origins of VTubers go back to Hatsune Miku, a vocal synthesizer software created by Krypton Future Media, employing Yamaha's software engine called Vocaloid. Let's make music with the Vocaloid, which grew Miku's popularity and resulted in Miku concerts and as a digital idol around the world. 10 years later, in 2016, Kizuna Ai was born. Kizuna Ai has 3D anime-like appearance, is voiced by a human voice actor, and identifies as a super artificial intelligence called VTuber. As of 2020, there are over 10,000 VTubers in Japan, and companies such as Hololive expanded their businesses to the Western market with English-speaking VTubers. For example, Gogura, one of Hololive English-speaking VTubers, has over 1 million subscribers. I will not be able to cover everything there is to say about VTubers in 10 minutes, so today my goal is to familiarize you with amateur VTubers and give you a brief insight into the socio-cultural aspects that come into play when one designs the VTuber identity. Game character designs contain similar elements to VTubers. For example, modeling, rigging, physics simulation, for hair and clothes, shades, facial expressions, optimization for real time, and costumes. Game engines play an essential role in the development of VTubers because Unity and/or Unreal Engine are used to create virtual character motion tracking and software. There are 4 basic ways to become a VTuber. 1. You create the 2D illustration of your character in a drawing tool such as Photoshop, and then you rig it using special software, such as Face Rig or Live2D, for example. Basically, it's to make your character move. Then you use a webcam to mirror your expressions and movements onto the character. Once you're done, record your content using encoding software such as OBS and upload it to a streaming or broadcasting service, for example, such as YouTube. 2. You create your character in VRDays or Unity. Export your VRM to a special program such as VSeeFace or Laval. Use your webcam like in step 1. Repeat the same process as before to upload your content to a broadcasting service. Three, create your VTuber character in a 3D modeling software such as Unity and import it into a virtual environment, be it virtual cast or via chat. Then you bring the character to life using your HMD. Use encoding software like before to broadcast yourself. Last but not least, you can use special mobile applications such as Reality that have facial tracking and propose a platform for broadcasting your content. Now, although there are over 10,000 VTubers in Japan, the top 10 VTubers are beautiful girls, or what is called Bishoujo in Japanese. Bishoujo is a type of feminine-looking character typically found in manga and anime. Attention, Bishoujo does not equal physical, biological females. So when I looked at the data that I found during the survey for my poster paper for Laval, I noticed that there is a predominance of male users. However, just over half use feminine Bishoujo characters. So I'd like to briefly touch upon this gender question of why those male VTubers use Bishoujo characters. First of all, the Babiniko term is usually used to describe males who use Bishoujo characters. Babiniko means virtual Bishoujo incarnation. My ethnographic research and discussions with the surveyed VTubers led me to a conclusion that for those individuals, and by those I mean my survey group, a virtual Bishoujo character is a form of resistance, a way to communicate with others, and a way of expressing oneself outside of the dominant hegemonic social norms. Virtual Bishoujo are a Bishoujo gender performance, a masquerading practice for creating live entertainment content, and a way to rethink how individuals want to portray themselves in a society. However, while the practice might appear to be transcending gender codes and sociocultural gender expectations, the Bishoujo that is performed by Babiniko or by virtual Bishoujo VTubers portrays pre-constructed and assimilated notions of cute and Bishoujo elements. And then there's the marketing aspect of the Bishoujo character. As two surveyed individuals say, VTubers are born when people start to recognize them. So it's only natural that many of them choose an eye-catching appearance, that is, the one of a Bishoujo. Another one confirmed. People are more likely to watch videos with shorter characters. Well, VTubers say that one of the greatest benefits of being a virtual character is the ability to take any form and shape. In reality, virtual characters can become commodities and are limited in their visual expressions due to market demands and fans. This is a very brief resume of the research I've been doing for the couple of previous months. I did not discuss the relation between those male VTuber characters and VSeeFace characters and their fans, or between the users themselves, that is, between the VTubers themselves, because it is an ongoing research at this very moment. I just wanted to give you a glimpse into the creativity of VTubers as virtual beings, shaped by different values that come into play as they perform their virtual character, such as cute repertoire, sociocultural backgrounds, market or fan demand, and personal desires. So for me, virtual means an existence that is deeply rooted in human culture. The anthropology of virtual beings is the anthropology of human being culture. Thank you for having me here today, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye-bye.